because it was like I never brought anybody home, and we were at this party, and she pulls me aside. She has a cocktail, and she's like, have you slept with many men? Now, what do you say to your mother? I was like, have you slept with many men? She's like, no, just one. And I was like, I got you beat.
All right, we got some more supermodels on the couch.
Right. Yes, we're going to Miami.
And Marla Schultz, nice to have you here. And first of all, your stand-up is so funny.
Oh, thank
you talk about, you know, being a certain age. You don't have to be a certain age to appreciate what you're saying.
No. We've always heard that it's kind of tough for a woman to break into the world of comedy. Is it easier now than when you all first started?
I think it is, because if you look at the plethora of young comedians that are, you know, 35 to 40, I believe we paved the way for them.
How deep do you go?
You can go very deep, but what's so great about being this age is that the filter is gone. You don't really care what you say. You just call it.
Right.
I was at HSS. I was at the doctor. This young guy came in, and his legs were akimbo, and I said, would you? I go, I don't need to see your globe. Stop with the mansplaining. Like, it's like, could you imagine if I showed up sitting here, but you just take stuff and you can roll it in, you know? And what's so great, though, but now the world is opening up for different sizes and shapes, so that's why we are going to Miami.
Yes.
I was working on Long Island, and the club owner was just, you know, he was like an icky guy, not into women, and he thought it was hilarious to put me in a car with this guy, Alan Bursky, who was with Freddie Prinze the night that he killed himself.
Oh, my gosh.
Anyway, we do a drug run. I didn't know, unbeknownst to me, through Harlem.
It was the 80s.
Yes, it was the 90s. So, drug run, and he said to me, can I, you know, snort cocaine off your boobs? This is in the car, and I got really freaked out. I said, only if I can rip off that really crappy toupee. And it drove me right home. But you have to be that way.
You have to be on top.
The mentality of college-age boys. So this is the first time they're away from their families, and they're like, hey, party!
Yeah, but I did that. I was always pulling the pranks. Just, why not? I'm like a teenage boy. What can I say? I love pranks. So,
So happy that you guys came here. Gave us a little taste of what we can see tonight.
Thank you.
Carol, Rhonda, Marla, we appreciate it.
Thank you.